Hi friends. In continuation to the 80-20 rule which we discussed in my earlier videos, then we spoke about what is 80-20 rule, how we can apply it for our in our life. Then applying 80-20 rule for our personal growth. That was on the topics that we spoke about on my earlier videos. Let's take it next level. How do I prioritize my goals? Now everybody has the goals. Bigger people, businessmen and successful people, YouTubers, everybody. Beginners and who are just having 1 lakh subscribers and things, they say I have a plan, they have a goal. Superb. So how do I prioritize my goals? So prioritizing a goal helps you stay focused and make most of your time and resources, make use of most of your time and resources. So what are the few steps? Now this is in continuation. Remember, this is in continuation with 80-20 rule. You just have to go step by step. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. There was Brian Tracy who was saying, imagine that you have all the resources, all the money in the world, and you have great power, great skill, everything in there. What is that you want to become? What is that you want to have? What do you feel? I should have this, I should have this, I should have a bungalow, I should have so many cars, or I should have these businesses, I should have these balances, I will roam around, I will have as so and so as my future of my features of my would be family, a wife and kids and things. Just imagine, just go, wild in your imagination. Any possibility, write it down. Make a list of all the goals you want to achieve, short term and long term. Timing, this is, and timings. Evaluate your goals now. Then, evaluate your goals. Consider each goal's importance and urgency. What do you feel? Which are the important things? Just go back and just one video I said, Warren Buffett had told his driver, if you want to become rich, just write down 21 goals, what you want. He wrote it, everything, and then strike off everything, keep only 5. That's amazing. So just prioritize that way. Okay. Then consider combine. Then you have considered each goal's importance and urgency. Assign a priority level to each goals: high, medium, low. Priority level. Group similar goals. Combine similar goals into larger categories to make it easier to prioritize. If you have similar goals, create a master list. Organize your goals based on your priority level with most important goals at the top. Yeah. Focus on one goal at a time. Now this is very important. We all think I can do this, but over the period of time, multitasking, this word, when I was here, I used to hear a lot, and the way people used to multitask. We have seen movies also, people can write with both the hands. So, but however, all successful people, all great people said, focus on one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. We make this to-do list and things like that, whatever. So we have a task we need to do for a certain day. They say prioritize again. And then I had told about, if you have two, 3 important things, again listed as per the importance and the 80-20 rule. And in that 80-20 rule, if you feel there are two tasks coming important, eat the bigger frog. Which is the biggest one? Okay. Now, having said these things, now let's say you have 2-3 things. Again, this is finish one. At least finish one. Because if you try to accommodate everything, it's difficult. Now, if you say that has to be done, then you'll have to do it. Break your time. Keep a time gap. There's no disturbance. Lock yourself and finish it off. Okay. So, focus on one goal at a time. Start working on your top priority goal and move on to the next one once it is achieved. So, after that only. Review and adjust your goals according. So you have to do that. Regular reviewing your goals, budgets, expenses is must monthly. For the budgeting part, and adjust them as needed to reflect changes if you want to change anything, and in your priorities and circumstances. So one of the paralysis about thinking is we overthink. That is one I also do it. So I'm just working on it. And then you have this facts and figures. So what is it? You think a lot, and days goes and months goes, and you're not able to take a decision. So this brilliant army general, he was asked about how do you take decisions and things like that. Say we get few facts, and then we have a deadline. Okay, we have to take a decision, and it is taken. But then how do you see? Let's say it is wrong or right and things like that. And suddenly, just change it. You begin, you start, and be ready for a change if it is required. If not, continue. So that's the thing. We need to change everything. You need to have a plan. Nothing can be perfect every time. So you just change, plan it, start executing it with facts and figures. What you have, start, and you, along the way, if any facts comes in that you need to change a bit, change and work. But take a decision. Think with facts. Take a decision. Act. So by prioritizing your goals, you can focus your efforts on that most important task. So you can focus and achieve your goals more effectively, efficiently. Keep in mind that it's okay to change your priorities as you grow. Remember, keep in mind that it's okay to change your priorities as you grow and evolve. So do not be afraid to reassess. Do not be afraid to reassess and adjust your goals as needed. Okay. Now, in this 80-20 rule, and what we are discussing is all about ourselves, you and me as an individual. So plans, goals, and this is all for all of us, for ourselves, so that we improve, and then your family gets that effect is on the families and the society. So one of the areas is like, how do I identify my main strength? Then I can work on it, and then I can benefit. So identifying your strength can help you focus on your personal and professional development and achieve your goals more effectively. So what is it? Reflect on your past experiences. What is that? Think about the times when you felt confident and successful, and what skills and abilities you used to achieve those results. So is there anything like some friends would have come, Ari, yaar, you sing very well. Oh my God! I mean, hey guy, yeah, you gave me that topic about. You written a topic, and that was liked by my friends and it was superb. So could be anything. You have a nice handwriting, or you explain this topic very nicely. So just ponder, right? You need to have a time for yourself and just write it down. Okay, this is what people liked about it. See, we are not realizing the things what we have normally. It just happens. We don't realize it, and suddenly, and then say we don't have any strength and things, but we do have it. You just have to think about it. Ask for feedback. You can check with your colleagues and offices and your bosses and things like that, family members. So seek feedback from your friends, families, co-workers, and mentors. I'll come back to that. And take an insight for your strength from other perspectives, others. So what are they thinking about it also? Take assessments. Consider taking strength-based assessments. It seems there are some strength-based assessments. Online, you can see what strength-based assessments you can take, and to understand your natural ability. Yeah. Look at your hobbies and interest. Yeah, that's one more area. Your hobbies and interests can often provide insight into your strength and passions. Correct? Observe your behavior in different situations. And what is that? Pay attention to how you react and behave in different situations to identify patterns and tendencies that may indicate your strength. That's another way. So basically, it's like, are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? So you like, how would you say, networking, or you like to communicate. That is one way that you can be a good speaker, a communicator. And so that is one area. Also, you are a problem solver. So I can just solve any problem and things like that. So into main brainstorming and things like that. Just ponder, right? You need to have the time for yourself to do those things. Then only it will happen. Experiment. Now this is where everybody, fails. I also didn't do it, which I'm doing it. Try new activities and take on new challenges to explore your ability and discover new strengths. This is planning. Then you have this goals, plans, action, action, action. Start, right? Start. Don't think. Start. So experiment. If you like this something, try small, try small. We all think, and to me, I want to make a business. अरे छोटे से चालू करो. Start from small. Start from small. So push yourself. Risk, take risk. So risk, calculated risk. That is what I believe in. So can't jump. I mean, you want to have a restaurant business and things like that. Okay, I'll take a loan of 20 lakhs. Somebody, I like food and things. So somebody asked me. So if somebody gives you, if you want, you say, tomorrow you start a business. You don't go and buy and take a loan and start it. No, not that way. You can start from home. Small. Start small. Okay. So by identifying your strength, you can focus on developing and utilizing them in your personal and professional life. Yeah. Which can lead to a greater success and satisfaction. So my dear friends, make your plan, sit with yourself, think about what I can do. I have a wish. God has gifted me this life, and then they have, this is the universe. I can just ask, what is that thing you love? And then prioritize it. After prioritizing it, how do I achieve it? You go by Elon Musk way. He uses this first principle. So what does it mean is that when he wanted to build this rocket, and he said, I'll accumulate parts from different places, and then say, so the raw materials and things like that he was trying, it was getting very expensive. He sat with it and he said, how is it made? He broke down not the rocket per se, he broke down the process. What is it happening? What is it? Came to a conclusion, okay, for building this rocket, this is required. From where does this come? Where does this come? Where does this come? Where can I get this from? So, top down. Product is here, the product is made, and I break down, okay, how to build these, what are the parts, what are the technologies, where did I come from, how can I get it? He broke down, and he reaches to a point, okay, this is what the main key is, where do I get it? There's one more quote, I read it in a book. There are only few things in everything you do which matters. There are only a few things in everything you do in the entire work that matters. Remember, it matches with that 80-20 rule, right? So different people, different from different. This is said by I guess this is a person who read in a book, and it was China or something, but I just read it. 80-20 rule, Italy people. You have people talking about meditation and things like that, knowing yourself. 80-20 rule, focus on yourself, focus on the strength, individual. There are many things. Friends, do let me know if is there any topic you would like to know about it. Let me find out and give me the challenges to do that. I'll find out and help you. Do subscribe to this channel. Have any comments or any questions, do write in the comment section. All the best.